Hello, in today's video, I'll show you how to blur something out in DaVinci. As you can see, my DaVinci is open and we're going to censor something by blurring it. In order to do it, I'll create a new project and then we can put our media in the media pool. I'll go to the videos. I have a screen recording that I'll put right here. Let's change the project frame rate to match my clip. And now we can drag it to the timeline. Then let's go to the edit. In edit, there are technically different methods of doing that. I'll show you the easiest method. That always works. Maybe it's not the fastest one, but it's easiest to perform. Once I click on Effects in the top left corner bar, I should be able to find Open Effects, and then we'll use probably the box blur, but you can see how other ones look. You can also, instead of box blur, use like an overlay picture or something like that, but we'll use the blur because I think that's the most common one. But first we'll need to cut our video. So as you can see, I have recorded my screen where I open my Chrome, as you can see right here. There are some emails there that I would like to blur out, and then I open another tab and so on. So let's cut our video. Now I'll get to the beginning of the emails. So let's get somewhere around that, then use the arrows left and right on your keyboard. You can see as I click on the right arrow, it begins. When I go back, it hides. So I'll cut it on the frame before it begins by clicking on Ctrl+B on my keyboard or using the blade edit mode. Now let's get to the end from where I don't want to cut anymore. Okay, I'll go back with the arrow a few frames. Okay, that's here. Ctrl+B to cut. And then I'll also cut out this part when I'm not really doing anything because it takes a lot of time unnecessarily. Okay, so I'll get back. Okay, Ctrl+B. And I'll do ripple cut. So I'll right click and do ripple cut to just remove it and shift the timeline back of the further items. And now we want to blur out this part. So what I'll do is I'll select the clip, click on Ctrl+C, then I'll move the clip up so it's an overlay, then click here below the clip and click on Ctrl+V. Oh, it didn't go, sorry. I need to move the timestamp. Now Ctrl+V, and then there are the same clips. Now I'll also unselect the link for a moment to remove just the audio by clicking on Delete. I actually clicked on Ctrl+Z because it did something here. I'll move the audio. I'll move it there, and then I'll delete it just so it doesn't affect my first clip. Now, let's select our top clip, the one that is the overlay. Let's select it and apply box blur by dragging it to that clip. Now you can see the whole thing is blurred out, but I don't want to blur out the whole thing. I want to blur out just a part of it. What you'll need to do is select the top clip and open Inspector in the top right corner. Then go to Video, and you can do cropping. When you open the cropping, you can now select the crop left, crop right, and so on. I'll zoom in on the clip here so I can see it a bit better. Okay, here's about the start of the blur, then crop right to about here. Then crop the top and crop the bottom. That way we have it blurred out. And that would be about it. As I'll show you now, let's fit it. And let's try to play it. As you can see, I open the Chrome. It blurs it out immediately in the from the first frame. Then I go further, the blur disappears, and it works. So that is about it. And now we can deliver, which is basically rendering our file. When you go to deliver, you can select the format. I'll do the name, whatever, test. Select the location. I'll do it on the desktop. Let's hit save. And then I'll select the MP4 format because I need it. Make sure the correct codec that you need is selected. The H.264 is the most compatible one. Now you can also verify the timeline is correct. So there's this clip at the top. There's just one audio track. You've removed the one from the bottom. You can go through it quickly to verify that all the parts are there. And now, once we're done, we can add to render queue, render all, wait a moment. Oh, it rendered in 2 seconds. Now on my desktop, it will appear. And as you can see, there it is. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.